evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Jacobs is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Ortiz is making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep working the body.
Power puncher versus a high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes on?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find them.
Ortiz is able to avoid that punch. Good return fire that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Well-placed double jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ortiz has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to land with the right. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Up and down, side to side.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Blocks the headshot. He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through this round here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Comes right back at him with a left hand. See him holding on. Ortiz is proving to be elusive. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Last 10 seconds. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Vicious is going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving, just like that, just like that.
Ortiz is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Now he ties up there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Danny Jacobs is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Working the body.
Good step back counter punch there.
Come on, get focused. In and out, in and out.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Shake it off.
Unload, more punches.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Ortiz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Work the
Just
body.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Back to the body.
And this round comes to an end.
Fight is rhythm.
Vicious is up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward.
Move your head.
Danny Jacobs is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Ortiz's left working well that time. Jacobs is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed with that headshot.
Yeah! Good work!
Left to the body. And he engages in the clinch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Ortiz is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Danny Jacobs is putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Vicious is showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Way to block there. Jacobs is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So, as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Move those feet.
Danny Jacobs is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Don't stay in one spot.
Ortiz's punch is far off the target.
Up and down, side to side.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Side to side.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Pace yourself.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep doing what you're doing. Circle, circle.
Blocks that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ortiz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Danny Jacobs is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do a countering on the back end.
Ortiz's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You got this one. You're not. Come on, get boxing.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Get out the road.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Keep moving.
Vicious has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. And round 6 comes to an end. Ortiz is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do. and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Well placed, straight right hand. Jacobs is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Jacobs is known as a guy who can just do the basics. He can box really, really well. But right here in these middle rounds of the fight, I think he needs to adjust things because it's not going his way.
No, well, you know, his opponent is a little bit more physical than him, a lot more physical than him. And he's starting to get closer, and he's starting to make it his kind of fight.
Nice work doubling up that jab. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Ortiz has been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, he's just, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
In and out, in and out.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. And now another left. Vicious, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Back upstairs he goes.
Use your feet.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep moving around the ring.
Ortiz's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster. sooner.
Unload more punches.
He's tired. He's tired.
Nice work, nice work.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Keep your hands up. You got this one.
Work the body,
And just
kid.
grabbing
Body
onto
shot.
his opponent. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Jacobs has got to understand that he is down on these scorecards. He has to go out there and turn things around in the late goings. Big shot, the right came clean.
Focus.
Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
And that's what fighters do. Jacobs is almost out of it there. Did you see that? Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Jacobs is hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing it to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
Jacobs' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Jacobs is thumped by a left hand. Oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Vicious, his opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Ortiz is your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.